Hello everyone and welcome back. Phil Pravda here from Suede Cafe. Yes, suedecafe.com. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. I appreciate everybody liking and everybody who's subscribed and everybody's turned on their notifications. And of course, many of you who have left comments over my last few videos, and of course over the years that I've had this channel going. Hopefully you're learning something about menswear, about fashion, about style, and of course about how to fold your clothing and your luggage. Lots of videos about that on this channel. But today I have a special request from a subscriber who left a comment in one of my videos, and he said he would pay a bundle if I would show how to take care of suede shoes. So, of course, he's not paying for this, but I said, sure, I'll make a video for you about how to take care of suede shoes, and I'm going to do that right now. I am wearing, right now, my kid suede chukka boots, and they're brown suede. I'm going to take one off. I have a video of these chukka boots, if you want to see what they actually look like as an unboxing video. But I'm going to take one off right now to show you these chukka boots. Yeah. Okay. So this is my brown suede that I've been wearing the whole winter so far. My brown suede chukka boot. And this is kid suede. So kid suede, there's a difference between regular suede and kid suede. Now, there's all variations of everything. People say, oh, I bought a cashmere sweater. But guess what? There's cashmere and there's cashmere. There's cashmere that's inexpensive and there's cashmere that's Loro Piana, which is thousands of dollars. So these are kid suede, meaning it's a more luxurious, it's softer, it's more pliable suede than your regular everyday suede. Now, when you have natural products, things that are 100% wool, pure cashmere, pure leather suede, it doesn't matter if these things get wet. It doesn't matter if they get scuffed, because there's always a remedy to make it like it was new. It's just, you know, if it gets wet in the rain, that's okay. It's going to dry. Nothing's going to happen to it. And if it gets a little spotted from the water, there's a way to fix that. Now, these are specifically made for the winter season because the bottom is the day-night sole. So this day-night sole, this is a Goodyear welted chukka boot, which is available on the website, by the way, suedecafe.com. You could choose the soles that you want if you want leather, day-night, combination of leather and rubber, whatever you like. But I put the day-night on this one with the storm welt. If you could see here, right on the edge, I'll hold it close. You see this storm welt? That storm welt stops water from going in. Right over there. So it's a, it's a boot that I like to wear every day, even with jeans in the wintertime and right into the spring. So let me show you what we're going to do. You can see it's got some little bit of wear. I've been wearing them. It's got some scuffing on it. Maybe not too bad. But I'm going to show you how to take care of these. Now, the most important thing, I'm going to just set this down right here. The most important thing about suede is that in order to take care of it, you need two things. You need a suede brush and you need a suede eraser. So I'm going to open up this suede brush and suede eraser. And this is available. I mean, you go on Amazon, you could buy one for $5 or $7. Of course, they have expensive ones, separate erasers and separate brushes, and what the brush is made out of. It really doesn't matter. So this one is a combo. You have brush on one side and eraser on the other side. So what are we going to do first? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our suede boot here. We're going to put our hand in. And we're just going to give it a nice brush. Now, you want to brush it according to the nape of the suede. You know, everything has a direction, which direction doesn't go. And you could tell when you brush, you could see one way it goes a little darker. You see that? You could see it I think you can see it in the video. It gets a little darker, and one way it gets a little lighter. See that? So you want to go in only one direction. And you could choose the direction you want, depending on how you want the shoe to look. You give it a nice brush. Oh, sorry, I'm not in the frame. So you give it a nice brushing, all the way around, and try and stay in that same direction, always that same direction. I'm going towards the camera here. And this gets off all, what I call the schmutz. Yeah, it gets all the schmutz off your suede. Particles that got stuck to it, maybe dog hair, lint, maybe a little stuff from the road or the sidewalk. And that's what you do. You brush it like that. And that already brings it back, to life, very nicely. See, if I go like this, you see the difference in the nape and the direction of the suede? So there you see, I don't particularly like it like that. I like it more like this. So I'm going to brush it in that direction. Now, the other side of this is the eraser. If I were to have some bad scuffs or some dirt that would be stuck on to this, I would use this eraser and I would just give it a little rub like this against the suede, and that takes off imperfections that might get stuck in the suede, and then after you're done doing that, you brush it again, just like this. See, you brush it, you brush it, you brush it. I really don't have any marks on this one. Nothing that the brush didn't take off already, so I don't really need to. I could use the eraser a little bit on the welt maybe, but you know, even so, there's nothing even really dirty over there. You know, you're not wearing these in the snow. I mean, if you get caught in snow, nothing's going to happen to it, but you're not saying, hey, it's snowing, let me get out my suede boots. No, you're not going to do that anyway. So, and you don't have to spray them. Some people say, oh, you bought suede? I better spray it with some like chemical waterproofing stuff. Don't do that. You know, leave it natural, and it's always going to dry nicely for you, and you just give it a nice brush, and it's always going to come out nice. Now that I did this one, I hope you can see that one over here. You can see how it came out. I gave it a nice brush like that. And yeah, I made purple on the inside, purple leather. That's a custom detail that I did. But you could pick any color inside that you want. Yeah, so there you have that one there. And now, since I did one, I can't just do one, right? I got to do both, because if I have one that's all brushed and I don't have the other one that's brushed, that's going to look a little strange. Let me take this one off here. And sometimes, you know, on suede, the laces leave a mark. So you could even take the laces off if you wanted to really brush the tongue and get that all nice and clean there. But I'm going to brush this one. And by the way, it's the first time I'm doing these because these are fairly new. So let me brush these also, just like this. Suede brush. Hope you can see this all right. We'll move the lace around. And then we'll get to the back. Sometimes the back gets some marks because maybe you're driving a car and you know you're leaning on the floor mat and you leave a mark on the back of your heel, or you know somebody bangs into you in the back, or maybe steps on you. So sometimes you have to use the eraser part just on the heel area, and then you could brush it after. Right? So let me give this a nice brushing. Just like this. And there we have it. You know, nice and easy, nice and simple. Get yourself one of these brushes with the, if you want combo, you can. Or if you want there's that boot there. See, I could use a little eraser where the laces are. See, the laces leave a mark. So that's where you could use the eraser, you know, to sort of get that out over there. But I need to put my shoes back on, so I'm not taking the laces off right now. So there you have it. The best way to save your suede. You need one of these. You could buy a larger version that has a nice big brush, like a when the shoe shine guy shines your shoes, or the shoe shine gal shines your shoes. You can get a suede brush that's bigger, and you can get a much larger eraser, like a brick. And you could use the eraser on certain parts of the suede that might have real marks in it that you need to get out, or scratches, and you could do it that way. And that's really all. Now I got some dirt on my papers. Then that's really the whole thing. That's how you save your suede. You can wear it for many, many years to come, and it's going to last you a long, long, long time. And that's it. So hope you like this quick video on how to save your suede shoes. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you all again when I am back at it.